Good morning. We've had a little hiatus with this class due to the holidays, Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to say I'm happy to be back and ready to do some Reiki, Holy Fire Reiki energy sending your way. Just open to receive, and you don't have to if you don't want to. The energy flows and goes out there to whoever wants to receive. In addition, the guided meditation is about 45 minutes, and today's meditation will be the healing waterfall. So lean back on your mat, lay down, place a pillow behind your head. If you have an eye pillow, you can do that. Essential oil like lavender, excuse me, frog in my throat. Let me clear that throat before I start. And if you want to, place a pillow behind your knees so that you're nice and relaxed and that there's no pressure on that lower back. So what is the difference between a guided meditation sitting up and yoga nidra? So I wanted to clarify that for people. I like to have my clients lay down on the yoga mat. It is a lot more relaxing. Yoga nidra is what that is. It's a guided visualization technique while you're laying down rather than sitting up and meditating. All right, so it is a guided meditation, but you're laying down. So that's what's called yoga nidra. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with progressive muscle relaxation and take a couple of deep breaths. And as you get settled into the mat, allow your body to completely relax and settle into the sustaining of the earth. Feel the earth sustain you. Feel the heaviness in the body and allow yourself to just melt and become one with the earth. Now let's move into identifying parts of your body and mindfully letting go and relaxing the muscles. So let us begin with your toes. I want you to point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, let go and relax the feet. Now, bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, let go of tension. Now, gently bring the awareness to your glutes, your hips. Squeeze the gluteal muscles tight. Take a deep inhalation, and as you exhale, let go of the tension. Relax the gluteal muscles. And now, when you are ready, bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale and hold that breath just in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. This time take your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. This time, I want you to take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Come to your hands. Squeeze tight, make a fist, lift the hands up off the mat. Inhale, stretch those fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Now come to the shoulders. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Again, be mindful of the mat and connect with the earth. Completely relax and let go. Bring the awareness now to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and relax. Relax the facial muscles that tend to hold emotions and emotional tension that has built up throughout your week. Physical manifestations of these emotions arise, such as TMJ, tension headaches. So let go now of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, and the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And upon that exhale, let go of the tension. Exhale out the tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out any discordant energy, negative thinking, reactionary thinking. Another name for it is getting triggered. And instead of working from the amygdala, the place that is just reacting, emotional reactions, vibrate a little bit higher than that and send your energy to the frontal lobe. Visualize your brain right now, the left and the right hemisphere. Bring your consciousness to the frontal lobe and your third eye, your center of intuition, your connection to source energy, your connection to the creator and the creation. The creator, a genderless force, neither feminine or masculine. See it as the energy of the universe. Connect and release any thoughts that no longer serve for your highest good. Belief systems that no longer serve for your highest good. Pre-existing bias and assumptions, release them. And now, thoughts may be streaming in, for you have activated your frontal lobe, the seat of your intelligence, the seat of your connection to higher order thinking, your decision making. Connect that with your third eye, and your third eye to source energy. And open up to the universe, this timeline that surrounds you at this time. And instead replace fearsome thoughts with peace and serenity. Release worry and replace it with confidence and courage. Release depression. Embrace gratitude. And by depression, I mean thoughts that cause you to lower your mood. And notice the mental clarity percolate and rise up to the surface. Thoughts of the past no longer serve you, so let them go. Replaying the same old record, the record of the past. Release it. And in the present, let go of the mental distractions. And for the future, embrace it with courage and strength. Feel the resilience rise up from the center of your heart, your sacred heart. That resilience is self-love and the ability to give and receive love. And in order to do that, you must let go and forgive yourself. Forgive the past. Forgive your present fears. And say, despite my fear, I embrace. And whatever it is that you want to embrace at this time, focus on that. So let's say our affirmation. Perhaps this will resonate with you. Despite my fear, I embrace courage, peace, and strength. Despite my fear, I embrace courage, peace, and strength. Despite my fear, I embrace courage, peace, and strength. Begin to allow yourself to peel away the layers that create all that angst and tension. Let go of the physical body and its built up tension. Let go of the breath and any emotions that are associated with that breath. Take a deep inhalation now. And big exhale, let it out. And let go of the mental chatter. See them as dark clouds. See those thoughts as dark clouds. And watch them float away one by one. until the mind is as clear as a blue sky. And what magically happens is that the energy within you, your true self, your authentic self, unfolds, rises, and shatters the outer shell of deceit and fear-based thinking, the outer shell that's influenced by society. And as your true self rises, it awakens the deep, deep source energy within you. It is at the center of your heart, all four chambers of your heart. See that white light, the light of your soul, an iridescent light, pure energy, spreading across the heart and lungs, across the chest, shoulders, arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. See that energy rise up through the spinal cord, entering the brain, activating the neurons and the neural pathways. These neural pathways are healing and releasing old habits and thinking patterns and triggers that no longer serve for your highest good. See that energy percolate throughout your entire brain, left and right hemisphere. And the neurons are firing this energy source down the spinal cord, spreading across the cranial nerves and spinal nerves, reaching all the glands, regulating and bringing everything back into balance. Your hormones, your endorphins are released. The neurotransmitters that trigger happiness and joy, serotonin, dopamine. See the cells change color, light up with this energy source, so that all the receptors of the cells receive what needs to be received, the nutrients entering, the toxins leaving, and all manner of health is restored to your body. Homeostasis complete. And now that healing white light, the light of your soul, transformative energy reaches your breath and your emotions, heals and balances. And now you simply sit back and no longer identify with the organic body, but simply the light of your soul. And at this time, we call in the quarters, north, east, south, and west, all the archangels of the quarters. As you lay there, pure energy, the light of your soul, we call upon Archangel Uriel to the north, behind me at this time. I call upon you now to heal and transform all who are listening to this message. Welcome. And to the east, to the left of me, I call upon the healer, the Archangel Raphael. I call upon you here and now in this circle to heal and transform all who are hearing this message now. To the south in front of me, my guide, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Cut the cords that enslave us in this timeline and future timelines, past timelines, and separate dimensions from this one. All past and future lives that we are about to embark on and connect with. Letting go of the past timelines and embracing the future timelines with strength, fearlessness, courage, and resilience. Archangel Michael, with your sword, cut the cords of fear. Cut any negative entities that have attached to us. And cut the cords for all who are listening to this message. Cut these cords of enslavement and free our souls to connect with source energy. God, in all the names, from Yahweh to Adonai, cut the cords and allow us to connect our third eye and crown to source energy. Archangel Michael, heal and balance all who hear this message at this time. Welcome. And to my right, the messenger, Archangel Gabriel, pronounced Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, come into this space. Give us the gift of intuition. Give us the downloads and the intuitive messages that we individually need to receive at this time to reach a higher vibration and release ourselves from the muck of this world and connect with source energy. And like the message that you gave Mother Mary, give us the messages that we need to heal and balance ourselves, and allowing us to connect to source energy. And now, more importantly, connect us with source in whatever belief system you believe in, and whatever name that you choose for God. We call upon source energy, Adonai, and we call upon all the teachers and prophets that came before us, the timeline far, far back, BC, before Christ, from Krishna to Buddha to Christ, into future prophets. We call upon you now. Come into this space. We call upon all the healers and teachers, including the father of Reiki, Master Mikao Usui. Come into this space. May I be an instrument for healing. And as a Reiki practitioner, honor and be in gratitude for this gift of healing. For I am only the channeler and the instrument of healing through source energy only. And I call upon the feminine energy in the Holy Spirit, Sophia, and the Holy Fire Reiki energy. Come into this space. May I be an instrument for this healing and heal all who hear this message. May it be so, and so it is. energy being sent to you now, and the archangels surrounding you. Take some slow, deep breaths and breathe out any burdens or fears that may still remain. If past thoughts that are not positive percolate up to the surface, do not be disturbed. Ask the archangels to release them from your system. And now picture the most crystal clear, pure white light that you can imagine. And see this light gently swirling and flowing all around you until it begins to form itself into a beautiful clear bubble. This bubble of light will provide you with comfort, safety, and perfect protection upon your journey, your soul journey to healing, so that only that which is for your highest good may now take place. Imagine that you are suspended in mid-air within the protection of this bubble, and feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter, so light that you begin to float up above your yoga mat, through the ceiling, and into the sky. Feel yourself float and drift freely as your bubble of energy that surrounds you carries you to lush forests and rolling hills. Allow your gaze to focus upon a green meadow far below. See it now as you're floating, and notice how it seems to sparkle like an emerald, beaconing you toward it. Feel yourself begin to float down and approach this meadow, coming closer and closer. As you lightly touch down, look around at the grass and wildflowers, the old shade trees, and the brook winding its way into a nearby forest. Everything about this setting seems perfect, almost magical. As if this place now has been created just for you. And it has, and it is. It is your own healing waterfall, your own healing sanctuary. You may return to this sanctuary, your sacred space, anytime you wish. For you are the eternal soul. And just for a glimpse of this lifetime, you are bound to this physical body, the meat suit. But every now and then, you may take yourself to this place, guiding your soul to your sanctuary. let's explore this sanctuary, your sacred space. As you take a walk over to the edge of the forest, you follow the path leading in. Stepping upon this path, sense the cool, peaceful feeling in the air. And looking above you at the canopy of trees, see their leaves form beautiful patterns against the sky. Glimmers of sunlight shine through to the forest floor and illuminate a carpet of rich moss studded with all manner of wildflowers. As you walk along, look down, and you will notice that your path is composed of pebbles that are a brilliant color red. Red is the color of strength and vitality. And with each step, the vitality of the color red flows up into your feet and throughout your entire being. Your soul thanks you, and it leaves you very strong and more full of life's energy, better than ever. As you walk deeper into the forest, the pebbles become orange, the color of endurance. An orange glow now surrounds your body, charging you with the ability to remain healthy and vibrant. As you continue upon this path, the pebbles turn a brilliant golden yellow, the color of mental clarity, courage and strength, resilience. As you walk, a yellow star appears upon your forehead with rays of pale light shining forth from the center of your mind. Walking further into the center of the forest, the pebbles turn a deep emerald green. And all around you, the plants and trees richly display the color of healing and balance. Take a moment to bask in the presence of this emerald green color and allow it to awaken. Allow it to awaken in you the ability to heal yourself on all levels. As you walk along further still, the pebbles upon this path become blue. As you gaze, and your gaze falls upon this beautiful rich blue color, feel its cool serenity soothe your emotions, lift your mind, and bring you to your center of communication, your throat chakra, connecting you to the ability to communicate on a higher level with peace and compassion. As you near the end of the forest path, the pebbles become a deep, rich blue, the color of transformation. Purple is the color of transformation. Imagine yourself being surrounded and filled with the color purple. Awaking within you the ability to transform your body, your mind, and emotions. Your soul records this and sends the message to the physical aspects of forest. Stepping out into the clearing at the end of the forest, you find yourself once again flooded by the crystal clear, pure white light. And as the light lifts you, you will see that you are standing at the base of a group of enormous mountains. Looking up at these mountains, you see their majestic peaks extend so high that they disappear into the sky. Traces of brilliant colors swirl and weave before you in the air and reach upward toward the mountain peaks. Oh, so beautiful. As if to form an aerial latticework for you to climb. Bring your bubble of light back into your awareness at this time, and it will lift you once again into the air. This time, it carries you upon the latticework of iridescent color, like a magical conveyor, higher and higher, and higher you go, leaving the world below, far behind you. As the mountain peaks come into your view, you can see they are covered with powdery white snow, glistening in the sun. Lower the mountainside, lower down to the mountainside. The snow is melting and running into streams of sparkling, clear water. Lower yourself there. Bring your bubble to one of these streams which has caught your attention. And as your bubble brings you closer, you find that it is deeper and wider than the rest, turning into a beautiful waterfall. As you gently touch down by the side of this waterfall, you are greeted by the sound of its rushing water, sound that you hear not only with your ears, but with all of your body, as it resonates deeply within you. Your soul records this and transmits the message to your physical body. This waterfall has a very special presence, a life of its own, nourished by the snow of the highest mountain peaks and charged by the sun's powerful rays. It is apparent that here is a vessel of purest healing energy, pure water that's waiting to be shared with you. To experience this energy directly, remove your clothing and step into the shallow end of the pool, formed at the end, at the bottom of the waterfall. This pool is the perfect temperature for you, and as your feet relax, you can feel them begin to receive the comforting healing energy. This healing essence transmits from the water, penetrating through the muscles and bones. Your soul records this, transmits it to all aspects of your physical body. Slowly walk forward into the pool as this healing water caresses your ankles, your calves, and your knees, as they too absorb this gentle energy. You completely relax. As you run your hands across the surface of the water, you find yourself more and more comfortable and at home in this pool. let your body know. Your soul is recording this. Let your body know that this is an opportunity to let go of any tension, release any imbalance, and be completely cleansed, purified, renewed. Allow yourself to totally experience all the healing energy this pool has to offer as you dip below its surface. And gently now float up again. Feel the essence of the water permeating every part of you until the entire being, your soul, becomes one with it. You are one with this beautiful energy. Take time now to experience yourself in this way. And if there is any part of you that you feel needs particular attention, see the healing water, its love, its essence from the divine, slowly flowing through you now, cleansing, purifying, sanctifying your soul, touching into the very nucleus of every single cell in your body. Your soul is recording this and transmitting this energy to the nucleus, down to the DNA level, transmuting, transforming, turning off any genes that transform into disease, turning on the genes that maintain vibrance, vitality, health, joy, peace, wellness, gratitude, connection to Source. This feeling now is pulsating and pulsating out like an exploding star from every single nucleus in every single cell of your body. Pure vital energy from this healing waterfall, the sacred waters healing you. If you would like, at this time, step beneath the waterfall and let it shower down upon you, over you, penetrating every center, every aspect of your soul. Listen carefully now to the sound of the music of your soul. It is joyous. Listen carefully to the sound of its music. And as the waterfall cascades down, splashing into the pool, hear whatever message you need to hear at this time from the archangels or directly from Source, the Creator, in whatever name you choose to call God, Yahweh, Adonai, or simply the Creator. It is now time to gently come back. Return home. And what is home for you? Home is the place within your body now, back into the present moment. Our soul journey, returning back into the body from that sacred pool, the healing waterfall. Begin to wiggle the toes and fingers. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And thank the archangels and source energy for any messages that you may have received now. And just for a little bit, I will do the crystal bowl for a minute or two. Here we go. I'm just going to move this a little bit so you can hear the sound of the crystal bowl. You enjoyed that little sound. And now I'm going to pick some angel cards. All right, so this is oracle cards, and the author is Kyle Gray. So let's see if this message resonates with you today. I'm going to shuffle the cards and let us see what the message the archangels have for us today. There it is. I don't know if you can read it. Probably not, because when I'm doing lives, I just learned, I kind of figured it out. Everything's like flipped. So it says, count your blessings. Count your blessings. And you know what? It really resonates with what we accomplished today in our guided meditation. And the message is, thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. So, despite all the troubles and toils and all the woe is me and all the negative energy out there, including the media, always talking about everything that's so bad out there, always have the attitude of gratitude, because we are alive and we need to experience our life and enjoy the connection that we have within ourselves, our body. Maintain your body at the highest vibration in terms of health and well-being. Drink lots of water, meditate, pray, exercise, and stay positive in these times during the pandemic. And we will persevere. We will have perseverance. We will be like the oak tree behind me, or I should say many oak trees behind me. We bend but don't break. And that's why we do guided meditations. This is why I send healing energy to you all with the Holy Fire Reiki energy. I do hope that you enjoyed this meditation, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Namaste.